Say hi.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready? Let's do this. Alright, 3, 2, go. Hey everybody, and welcome to today's episode of In the Mind of Praise. Today I have my best friend with me. Praise, say hi.
Hi.
I asked some people to tell me the weirdest / most craziest thing that has ever happened between them and an opposite sex, and a lot of people sent in their confessions. So we're going to be reading that and reacting to it. So let's get into the video. Praise, you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The first one said, well, the weirdest thing that I have ever done was lick his nose because it was so soft.
Oh my god. Really? That's really crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's obsession and
Why? Why?
Bro, like,
Why?
where you get
Because you want to, out of free will. Out of free will. Okay. The second one says, I was wearing a dress and then I was on my period, but I was not prepared and I got stained so hard and he was so speechless.
That's not bad.
I mean, I think I've gotten to a place where I don't really care about periods and stuff. Like, I can literally easily tell people I'm on my period, and then if I get stained, I get stained, and so that's it. But yeah, I don't really.
It's like it's a tackle.
It's life. Hey, so she said, not gonna lie, asking someone out even knowing they had a girlfriend, but I was bored and I think he was gay in denial. He wasn't even that cute, but I was like, this motherfucker is gay with his homies. There's no way he got a girl. So pretty much she asked him out because she thought he was gay, knowing that he had a girlfriend. Why?
Hey, crazy things are happening.
She probably was like, hey, a gay man is better than no man. A man is a man. A man is a man, bro.
Don't say that.
A man,
Don't say that.
I mean, let's be honest though. Okay. She said, I took a nigga's soul in a car while his mom was calling. He picked up.
Okay. I can imagine how he. I can imagine the words too.
Bro, imagine your mom is calling and you're just. How are you even going to answer the call?
Mom, I'll call you later.
Ew! Ew, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I sucked my ex big old titties. It was nice, not gonna lie. I mean, shit. Praise has done it.
No, we don't do that here. We don't go back to that.
Yeah, we don't do that. We're Christians. We're born again Christians.
That,
Bombastic side. In middle school, I was at lunch, right? And so there was this girl walking by, and I guess she had a visitor to eat with her. So she walked on the side where I was sitting, and she grabbed my shoulder. I knew she was blind, so I meant to say, do you need help? But it came out as, can you see? And I said it kind of quiet, but to this day, I prayed that she didn't hear me. So basically, the girl was blind, and she tried to say, do you need help? But then she was like, can you see? That's like trying to shake a person that doesn't have hands. What's up, my guy? How far? Okay, so we had broken into groups for this English thing, and so I got up to throw something away, I think. And one of my friends was like, oh my god. And I was like, what is she talking about? Homeboy in the back got up to go to the bathroom holding his pants because he had a boner.
You had a what?
A boner. His thing was standing in class.
Praise left the chat. Praise left.
Rose, you ever had a boner in
What
class
can you say
before?
to that? How crazy is that? How not asking me anything, opening your nose, please. Well, what's trying?
I'm so glad that girls don't get boners though. Because imagine if a girl was to have a boner. You have a boner. I feel like every
I
single.
feel a lot to be in trouble.
Exactly, every freak. Because you know what we think about all the time? Okay, so he said there was an award ceremony and this guy got up behind me and accidentally hit his whole ass elbow into my titty. And he looked back and I was in pain, but he was scared. And they told us to move the stage, so we were like, what the hell? Honestly though, I feel like hitting someone's titties is equivalent to hitting like your dick by accident. That shit is painful. So this guy was texting me and I sent a meme and he sent back Caesar emoji please. And I was so confused. I thought he was asking me to Caesar. So I asked what, you a lesbian now? And he said, what the fuck? I was asking you to crop the meme. I felt so fucking stupid, bro. I would think that's what he meant though. If you sent a Caesar emoji, don't it mean like, you know the Caesars now, the right? Yeah. If I send the Caesar emoji, that's what I'm going to, in my head, I'm going to think that's what,
Yes, ma'am.
Bro, B.
What's up? What's up?
One time I gave head to a guy, but I was drunk and threw up all over his dick and him.
She was drunk and what?
And she gave head to the guy, but she threw up all over his dick and on him.
Oh my God.
Were you honest to this?
No. Jesus. That's crazy. Like, I'll be like, my head, I'll be like, what the?
I wonder what the guy was thinking. He probably was like, what the fuck?
I'm sure he'll be mad. Nothing else. He'll be mad. Like, there's no guy that I don't think any guy will like that.
Unless if you're dating the girl. Unless if you all are like together. I feel like if you all are together, it'll be like, it'll be like, that's my girl. Like, you'll be mad, but you'll still be like, that's my girl, Yeah. Wait, I was trying to fuck a guy and his dick kept getting soft and he blamed it on alcohol.
My guy, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking?
James Brown?
Is you LGBT because your gun pink?
Maybe he could have not been in the mood, child. Just defending the guy, maybe he's mad. He's not ready or he's not around.
So you feel like he wasn't in the mood?
Yeah, he wasn't in the mood. Or maybe the girl just did not know how to cut him on. I would think.
But then no.
I'm defending my guys. I'm defending
I beg, that nigga is gay. You feel me?
I am not your man. I am a woman.
You guys can't confirm that, so it's fine.
But I mean, I get it, because it's like, sometimes a guy be trying to fuck a girl and like, she's not in the mood or whatever. So I get that. But to blame it on alcohol though, oh, I'm sorry, that's because I'm drunk. Huh? Being drunk kind of stimulates, like, so for you to blame it it doesn't make sense. I met this girl on the dating app. Can't remember which one, Sha, but that year, man, them, we are desperate to find babes. Anyways, I was happy I saw a Niger babe now. Instant connection. Anyways, we got to talking, FaceTiming and all of that. This girl's yash so blinded me that I forgot the regular way to approach girls. Fast forward to some weeks, we decided to meet and I decided that I would take her on a date. Mind you, she didn't drive and I didn't drive. And well, the date was in DC, so it's actually better to take the train. I called her Uber to the train station and I saw this babe. The yash was even more profound in person. I was like, wow, this Igbo girl will finish a Yoruba man like me. Before I knew, I was spending money like a fool. Not because of appearances, but because I was trying to please the babe. Mind you, in this whole gist, let me fuck up, but she did me dirty sha. So yeah, this was winter, cold air. The thing wanted to finish us that day. I took her to this place called Atec House in DC. Very chill place, but the babe was being secretive the whole time. She was texting someone, first red flag. And she wasn't bringing up any conversation at all, and I was the one trying to do all the talking. Anyways, after a long day of silence and $400 spent on the first date, mumu me. Side note, I was getting gigs and didn't have much bills at the time as a college boy and was busy blowing money. After this, God decided to teach me a lesson and I stopped getting gigs. I was so broke. Back to the gist. I wanted to call an Uber for her back to her house, but she said she wanted to come to my place and print some stuff. I told her that wasn't a good idea. It's our first date. Don't come to my apartment because shit's finna happen. And that's a red flag. Anyway, she insisted and I agreed. I printed the things she asked for and then I tried watching a movie with her, but it was so weird. Slowly, she started to open up and was becoming more comfortable around me. And I made a dangerous compliment about her lips. And then she was like, do you want to kiss them? I was like, Anyways, we were in the sitting room. Trust me, before leaving home, I prepared my room just in case of incasity or more. When I tell you about demons, I swear. And when we reached bedroom, I was lying to myself that I just wanted to cuddle. In my head, I wanted to use Prick and reset her iOS. We got into the makeup, I swear. We got into the makeup, We didn't knock though. After my bedsheet done wet finish, it was now her turn to, Auntie said no and that I should call her Uber. She wants to be going home. Guy. I was looking at her like...
Side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I shall call the Uber as the gentleman that I am. This is one of those go where and take off your panjari. I mean, it's already off, but then just, help my Jack Thomas. Anyway, she went home. I told her to text me when she got home. And so I know you're again from this babe until after 2 weeks. I was at a gig and I was using my phone for my tracks while playing keys. And I saw voice notes enter. My phone just started playing the voice notes. The speed I used to disconnect that thing in the middle of praise and worship. And I read one long paragraph she sent me. And she said I coerced her into going into my apartment and that she was uncomfortable. And she made the move on me. Good thing I had receipts. She was trying to gaslight me and then told me she couldn't further things with me. But anyways, it's because of reasons like this that I'm still a virgin. Guy.
Yoruba boy, not a virgin. He dressed his bed. He knows what he's doing.
He arranged his bed.
If he wants to make his virginity on anybody, it's not somebody that he just feel from this but it's his first data. It's really bad. That's why I need to have a girl best friend telling you strategies in approaching. I'm suggesting very, very, very good best friend for the young man.
You feel me? I've been giving him strategies. You hear that? Okay. But the girls are wicked. What? Is it?
Don't worry, continue.
I heard what you said and I just wish I didn't know you. I wish I know this. I leaned in for a kiss and she turned me down.
Like, don't just go ahead and you have to be sure that this girl wants to kiss you. Like, come on, bro.
I honestly say ask for permission. I don't know how, like, permission is sexy.
Permission?
Yes.
Not
Look,
all the time, bro.
ask for
I think you feel the girl when it's time for that, you feel her. Like
I mean, you
that she
feel the
wants you.
vibe, but
You
then
don't
you'd be like,
Yeah.
can I kiss you or something? But don't just like do it just because you feel the
Yes.
vibe.
That's true, Sha. That's true. The permission is also, it's also going to be nice and cool. But once you see the whole thing is going too far, like, it's very close to you guys already touching your face, lovey shit. Just go ahead, bro.
Or you just ask. Why don't you guys? I don't know. I just no for real. Because if I wanted to, I've made the move many times on the guy, right? I've made the first move, and if I want to make a first move, guy, I'm going to ask, can I do this? 99%, hell, 100% of the time they say yes. And you know, I go ahead, but you just ask, bro. Like many of the times they want to, but you know, just to not embarrass. Like, can I kiss you? You know, something like that. You feel me?
That's how you like to show up.
I like. I don't know. Consent is sexy. It avoids all unnecessary drama before they come and say you coerced me into.
Yes, that's true.
You forced me to. You see. But shall take cards. I will just say try again. But this time make sure that the vibe is there. You know, you feel me?
No, I'll tell him not to try again. Do not try again.
Why?
Do not try again.
Why?
Yes, you have to be. The girl wants it now because she has fucked up the first time.
She fucked up by saying no.
She wants it. No, he. I mean, he fucked
Oh,
up.
okay. I thought you said the girl fucked up. I was about to say why, because she said no.
He fucked up. He needs to be sure. I have to make the girl want it this time.
A man, V, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We're listening.
You know,
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. I don't even know things.
Do you want me to start talking?
I think no. Oh, sorry, okay, wait, let me confess my mouth. I think there's one time, the assembly, I was doing this kind of debate and all that. So, I don't know what, I said the word staffs. I said staffs, then, you know, the whole school after me. Like, I was so,
When you say
I felt so bad.
staffs,
Like,
as in an S.
staffs, like staffs, and yes, and S. So, since that day till now, I'll never ever forget.
This was in secondary school?
There are some ways to learn.
This was in
Yeah,
secondary
it's
school.
secondary school now.
Why would you even...
You probably should remember. Like, don't blame me for any action I make then.
Thank God me, I don't do embarrassing things. I already use my hand to embarrass myself. I use my hand to embarrass myself. So I don't do embarrassing things. You feel me?
Liar.
No, for real, I don't do...
Liar.
Okay. Maybe when I got in trouble and I had to kneel down in front of the entire assembly.
Hey, God. Oh, God. I'll not forget you flogged me in front of the entire assembly.
Guy.
I was...
They flogged me many times in front of the entire assembly. They flogged me many times in front of the entire assembly. I think my most embarrassing would be when they read that letter in front of the assembly. You remember the one that I wrote to
yeah, I don't know if you are saying family.
we were actually leaning down. We were leaning
Okay.
down, bro. My brother was there looking at me. I wrote a letter to this dude that I was dating, and the letter got cut. Someone reported the letter basically to school. And you know, they called me, whatever. Now, this is an offense that you can get suspended for, pretty much. And they were almost going to suspend me. That's what I'm saying. Like, guy, master vessel. They were almost going to suspend me, right? And so they had us kneel down in front of school, and then they read the letter out to the entire school. My brother was in JS1, bro. My brother was looking at me. My brother was probably like, is this what this guy been doing since before? And I think that's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Do you know after that, Jerry asked me out?
Jerry, come on.
He was the one that reported the letter.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because remember he was going to get suspended. He was going to get
Did you tell me?
What?
Did you tell me this one?
No, he was going to get expelled, so he used my letter to kind of save himself. So he reported the letter to the school. After I put in the letter, the papa came to ask me out. My God. Thank you guys for coming to today's episode of In the Mind of Praise. Really hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And let me know if you all want us to do a part 2, because there's still so many confessions, I swear. So let me know if you all want us to do a part 2. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.